Good fucking lord, what the hell was that? Oh, welcome, Average. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I hope you enjoy your new little green sword. There we go. Now I'm live on Twitch. I don't know why it only made me live on YouTube for a moment though.
Damn!
Taking it like a rat! Welcome, cool guy. Welcome, Lance, as well. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Cool guy, did you type in the YouTube chat? Because I think it obliterated your message. We've got a lot of CDDA deaths that I need to delete. Yeah, that's why I didn't know, because I was looking at it waiting for it to go live on Twitch, and it just didn't go live on Twitch. Alright, let's just select Sherry Play. I thought I saw your name, but because when I go live again, it resets it. Also, Rerun, welcome. Great to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. I see you have redeemed a peace and tranquility, so let's give that a little play.
Damn! Taking it like a rat!
Rat Egan just smashed the window. Just straight in. I realize the lighting is a little different, so I moved my lighting. I need to buy a second thing. It's called a light. I need to buy a second light, not a second thing. Right. Hopefully, Sherry is going to be solar process. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's my shimmer. Oh, as I dropped it here. Right, I need to nuke a bunch of things. Right, let's do well not to make a topical joke about 30 seconds into the stream, Badger? My TikTok feed is making me want to make some risky jokes. It's Prosium. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. And welcome Sub-Zero over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well too. Right, so our objective for today. I want to try and clear out some... I didn't even realize there's new animated badger-based emotes. Yes! Yes. Oh, you're right. I didn't send them in the Discord because they finished just as I was going live, so I didn't notify about them.
Damn!
Yeah.
Taking it like a rat!
I really enjoy how goofy they look. Like, the headbang one, just looks like straight up he's gonna nut you in the face. And that really tickled me, just the idea of that. And then the little dancey one, I just thought it was goofy, and I wanted that particular dance. I looked at a lot of dance emotes on Twitch, and I was like, this one tickles me the most. Hello, Bobbins. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We need that damn rat racing emote. True. I've got an animated emote slot. What I'll do is, give me a second, rat icon PZ. Come on, images, fucking load. Is the stream good? I have to assume it's good. My fucking opera has stopped working. Hello?
Damn! Taking it like a rat!
Sorry, one moment. My opera's acting up. It's probably because I've got a fucking 10-minute video playing. There we go. Now it's loading quickly. Project Zomboid. I had a memory leak issue just briefly. PNG. Search dead. Right. There we go. Dead rat PNG. Save image. Save PNG. Viewer emotes. Animated emotes. I've got 3 emote slots still. I'm trying to add a GIF. That's not easy. There we go. There we go. Resize image online. Rob's streams have been cursed by the Rat Race gods. I know! The stream is still alive, isn't it? We're not, like, absolutely cooked. Yeah, it is. I put the rat mask on. I put it in to temporarily replace there you go. Right, have a look in the animated emotes section. You've got a new little rat emote. There you go. On ratifications sometime soon. Ah, yes. Still got flint saws. I got baseball bats. Holy! Dysprosium, the 20 stream streak. Thank you very much. I think it's my world is causing issues. Because we had some stutterage just then. I wonder if it's all the stuff on the floor or the fact I probably have nearly 100 rats. I mean, look at them all. No! Look at them all, they're free! Ah. God, I should have waited till Rammstein was...
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Well, this is shit.
Hey!
For fuck's sake! So many of them got free. Don't yeah, baby it.
Hey, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
The fuck back here. Ah, what does your PC say about the number of rats it can handle? Clearly not enough. See, ultimate rat race. It's not. Ah!
Hey!
Damn! Taking it
What are
like
you
a
doing?
rat.
You menace! Rammstein! Fucking hell. I'm actually so pissed off by this. Rammstein needs to be put on trial. Yeah, he does. Fucking dick.
Hey!
Rammstein, no. Oh great, now the fucking door's locked.
Bang.
How do you train up welding? You train welding by breaking down vehicles. Hey, Chris, welcome. YouTube stream is not working. Is it Swatch? I've got some people chatting in the YouTube chat.
The rat
Which one
race
isn't working?
And the rat race races after the rat races. Tonight in the rat race of British Badger we will see his final and greatest rat race death tournament.
Rammstein, you piece of shit. You I don't have words. I actually don't have words. If there were any other rats, he's not a rat. He's very much not a rat. If there were any other sheep in the world, Rammstein would be on my list. Instead, no. I've got to fucking preserve him because he's the only bloody sheep with a cock left. At this point, I might as well rename my bloody sheep Adam and Eve. He's a siege weapon. No, he's a fucking menace to society. And he should be killed.
Rammstein, defender of the rats.
Amy, welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. I know he put a hole in the brick wall. It's absurd. He shouldn't be able to do that. Hey, Overdrive. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Well, most of the rats went back into rat containment. I can't believe I've had to rebuild the rat containment facility. How many rats are still in containment? Truck Rat and Season 2 breed are at least back. There's 21 rats. Okay, so that means that 30 rats got away thanks to Rammstein's... I think you need a second fence line. No, Rammstein's never going in there again. If I ever need to move Rammstein anywhere, he's getting executed. I actually don't have words for what I just witnessed from him. You would have thought that a brick wall would have more HP than a fence, but But no, a fence takes 2 hits to break down, and so does a brick wall. No, because he can't break metal ones. He's not broken out of that containment ever, so... And to be fair, actually no, currently, Rerun, it's Schrodinger's fence. Because I don't actually know if he can or can't break it until he either does or doesn't. He's now Rat Jesus. We should rename him Ratstein. Until he breaks a hole in the house wall. And breaks a hole in the impenetrable walls. All hail Ratstein. Oh my god. You're a male. You could be assassinated. You may have noticed as well, I'm finally clearing up all the twigs on the floor. I think there are some performance issues from me allowing these to exist. So, even in 2D. So I figure we get rid of them, minimize the amount of problems my ward experiences. It's for the best, really. Right, where's the extra rat? There it is. Well, I mean, my idea to get a shit ton of short blunt XP from a rat is a good idea. It's just fallen apart due to the fact that I decided to have a bloody ram in there. Peace and tranquility. Yeah, because you get peace and tranquility for about 30 minutes normally, or as long as I remember to play it. Sorry, as long as I want to endure it. It was there for when I did, like, games that would make me rage. With us doing CGDA last night, that would have been a very appropriate time to have Peace and Trank. Because CGDA Sprinters was, honestly, really, really, really hard. Hey, also, welcome, Alpha. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Lucky for you having your ram live with chickens as well. My ram can't live with rats. We're doing Rat Race today. We're back to good old Rat Race. I'm just doing cleanup outside my base. Last night, so I'm fine with CDDA. Yeah, true. The ultimate gamble for CDDA was just saying I would live less than a day. Well, a zombie behind the wall did freak it out. Yeah, they do that. I'm like, holy, that's a lot of beans. You're one beanie boy now. It's gonna be the last trip of splinters and twigs I pick up. I see you. You're here somewhere. Moving dead and rotten corpses bugged in 42 more. Is it? We're also officially into the second month of the server, as I did the payment for the server yesterday. It has, we did some tweaks to it during the process, so the server expenses are a little higher. But it will be running still. Was that a rat you just killed? Yes. Fucking hell. But as long as people want it, I'll run the PZ server. How boring is this game for you now? It's so boring that I still desire to play it all the time. I just sit here thinking about playing it because it's really, really boring. I'm just so tired of it. I hate the game, but I just, it's punishment. I just keep getting subject to playing it by this crazy thing called the brain. It removed repeatedly with a spade and it was disappearing. I wish, but Rat Race requires so much focus that if I tried to play it while really tired, I might actually just game end myself. Hey Celtic, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Me when I've not slept well. It's 8 PM, so let's go milk our sheep. Oh look, there's a rat. We're gonna find them everywhere for like the next few weeks. No, it's a joke. I'm not actually tired. It was, I was oozing sarcasm. Stop rat abuse, never. Rat abuse must continue forever. Let's go clean the blood off ourselves. I don't really use any mods. I do have them listed over on my Purple Zone account, which is linked in the description. Cool. If you're oozing, see a doctor. True. You should definitely see a doctor if you're oozing from places you do not expect to ooze from. There we go, depression cured. Right, we have a bit of a problem now because I need to eat. I don't want to shout them because Rammstein might try rip down the fucking wall again. So, is there a downside to having rats in PZ? No. I don't think there's any downside to having rats. It's pretty much only positives. He was running around full of joy, so we're going to take that one as well. I like the ones that are full of joy. They taste better. Excuse me, fellas. Holy timing! Welcome, 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 Raiders! Welcome, Space Bunny. I hope you're doing very well. Hope the stream went well. How are you all doing? How was the stream? What have you been up to? Thank you for the shout out there. Appreciate that. How are we doing today? You may notice we are playing on Sherry, who is currently butchering baby rabbits, but we'll just pretend that you guys haven't joined in when we're butchering baby bunnies. It's a bit poor timed, isn't it, that? Yeah, the timing was it's a tad unfortunate. It's fine though. It's fine. It's all role play. They're not actually dead. How many rabbits did I bring in here? 4, 5? I think it was 4. I don't really want any wastage though. It was 5. Perfect. What place? I'm at the main base. I'm at the main base. Also, welcome, Coco. Over on YouTube. Yeah, I can show off the main base. Here it is. This is the entirety of the base. Our animal farm here. Outer area. Main home. We got some good meat there. That's good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gaping hole in my wall. I need to patch that up. Rammstein went a little bit rogue and decided to smash a giant hole in my fucking wall. So that happened. That's indeed happened. There we go. Delicious rabbit meat. It's a good little spot. I would have thought you would have seen it. Then again, I don't spend a ton of time here, do I? I spend an awful lot of time anywhere but the main base. Which, to be fair, is the intention tomorrow in-game. I do not use loot respawn now. I can't be asked to fix that wall with, brick. Have I got nails still? I've got 4 nails. I need 1 more nail. Oh, there's gonna be a nail out here. No nail. Really? No nail? Damn, no nail. I need 2 more. What you picked? You read all over the place every time I come in? Yeah, I spend an awful lot of time away from the main home. Probably too much time to be fucked. Such a way with words. Alright, we'll fix the rest of that tomorrow. Too much time. Hey, enjoy your food. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Oh, we're in immense pain. Yeah, that tends to stop you sleeping. I forgot there's rat poo in here from Barry. Remember Barry? Barry Rat. B-Rat. There we go. Right, and back to the good old killing. Because we were going to head and start clearing Phallus Road again. But I didn't have much in the way of food to take with me. Which I guess we literally just resolved that problem. So let's just make some nails. Forge nails. Perfect. Build wall. Wall. Craftsman wall. There we go. Typically I wouldn't mix walls like this. It hurts my soul I've had to, but... Hello? Luminek. Hey, welcome, Vladimir. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Imagine doing night sprinters to the challenge too. I would really give you a crackdown time, but some people do it full sprinters, so... Oh, thank you very much, Celtic, for the gift sub there to Grimpy Goshi? Or Goshi? Welcome. I hope you enjoy the 30 days of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all the badge-based modes. Hello, what's up? Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I am back. Back to the rat race. The Ratters race. We're gonna be back to clearing out Phallus Back Road today. I wanted a bit of different killing scenery. And the best way to get different killing scenery is to, well, you know, kill in a different area. It's kind of how it works, right? Hey, thank you very much for the two, I'm not sure what the Brazilian currency is called, but welcome, Santi, from Brazil. I hope you're doing very well. Appreciate the two. Do subscribers get free mashed potatoes, you know, because Bodger... Hey, you know what? If you guys want free mash, anytime. I'm always open to free mash. Also, welcome. I can't give a duck. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Right, our generator is certifiably fucked. That's, I think the technical term for it. Got 35k beans to go with the mash. Holy beans. Holy beans. There we go. Would starting in Louisville be a bad idea in Rat Race? Yes. Spawning in Louisville would be a bad idea. Living in Louisville and slowly clearing it out, not that bad an idea. There is a streamer that does it. Extreme Gaming. French fella. He actually exclusively lives in Louisville for the Rat Race Challenge, Sandra Lars. He starts in West Point, makes his way through Valley Station. He cuts round the giant fence, so goes past Asheville Road and then comes up round here. I believe he initially lives in this farmhouse down here and then makes his way into Louisville. But yeah, it is viable. It is very viable. Currently, the guy is clearing out Edgewood Court and these three houses here. He's doing a hell of a job. Hell of a job. So, is it viable? Yes, absolutely. Should you try it? If you're confident. Okay, why did we trip? Oh, we tripped because I'm encumbered. Because I decided to bring a hammer with me for some reason. I love this emote so much. It's so good. I love it. It's incredible. It's based off the I used the reference I used for it was the Deku headbang. If you're familiar with the GIF. If you aren't, just look up Deku headbang. You'll be very familiar very quickly. Alright. Back to the back road, back to the back road, back to the back road. Backy, back road, back road. I forgot to bring gas. Get fucked. I understand the eyes now. Beans for the beans god. Sits on a massive bean throne on top of a mountain of beans. Oh my god, that sounds genuinely like probably one of the worst experiences I can imagine. I love beans. I don't think I love beans that much. Remember when I gained XP for sprinting everywhere? I was fond of those times. Bring back running XP. Hey, thank you, Echo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well on YouTube. I've only killed 8 today, which really isn't a lot. Gigantify emote. Oh my god! It doesn't show me the gigantified version of the emote in chat. So I have to look over at my feed on the right. That is huge! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh, thanks, I hate it. No, I genuinely love it. It's so good. His face is so cursed. The best long blunt weapon is your favorite. Oh, you did a load of zombies on the screen. Hell yeah. The zombie bodgers. Gift bits for more bodger and badge effect. Ah, yes. I am fully expecting this area to still be really, really overrun. So, we'll see. That's not my road, is it? It's the next one. We're in Louisville. No, forward outpost is here. I think I turned the generator off before I left the forward outpost. Has gas. Has a lot of gas. Okay. Okay. I need the convincing alarm. Thank you for the bits. I need the really convincing alarms. Okay, it seems like the outpost is okay. Oh, I left loads of fucking nails here, apparently. Let's throw average cuts in the
Wee
freezer.
woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. This is the police. Oh yeah, I forgot all the barricades got ripped off last time though. Then again, there's windows. Ah, we're fine. There is a TTS, yes. It requires not bits. It requires channel points. What could go wrong? You could step on them. You could die. You could fall over. Nail lands in your neck, and that's just it.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. Ah, yes. The on-screen Badger hypers. BB hypers, BB hypers. Lord knows he's hypers. Hey, hello, Tom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Also, I don't think I got to thank you properly on stream yesterday. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs yesterday. Very generous of you. 30 out of 50 towards your legendary goal of making me play Abiotic on stream. Very kind of you. I do know some words in Russian. Itim fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. However, none of them are good words. Wait, no. Privyat. That's it. I don't even know what it means. More so we can complete a run. True. It is. Spasiba. I have my chat to thank for that one. So just already got good, man. True. I see. I only know Kurwa. My Polish is worse. Means thank you. Ah. Warm Warm hello. Right, we still got loads of Zeds, but the numbers are really thinned out now, which makes me feel good about myself. Because it actually signifies a level of competence in the player, in which the player is able to clear out the number of zombies, and the player is unable to hit any hatchets. Good lord.
Heather, you're telling me a race this product. Me figure CB.
Quick, Tom, give me words in Lithuanian to say. But isn't labas? What? Debilas? Debilas? It means sunshine. Well, that's fucking awesome. Fucking hell. Maybe jump. Average is dropping all the fucking jump scares today. Believe me, eh? Despite that, thank you for the jump scare bitties. It doesn't actually mean sunshine. Well, what the fuck does it mean? So any advice on how to start a run when getting eaten by those smelly poo-poos? I spawned an echo this time. Are you doing Rat Race, Ghetto? Also, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Or is it just in general you're looking for shotgun time? Nah, I'm a shotgun all with my own hands. Who needs a shotgun when you have these guns? I would flex, but unfortunately if I flex I take... Wait a minute, I can flex! Oh, look at this! Wireless mouse. I totally forgot that my mouse was wireless. Gonna look a bit and listen quietly, my head's still expanded. Damn, you got a headache? That sucks, man. That sucks. Yes, my character has been alive for 2 years young. There ain't no guns there. I just flex for nothing. There's nothing there. Feels bad, man. I mean, I hit my head bad at work, so I had to go A&E. Holy shit, what? How? I didn't get told of... Oh, right. Yeah, I wouldn't get told because nobody that knew was in. Jesus. Yeah, nobody said. Fucking hell. No, nobody said. How the fuck do you hit your head? Yeah, no, fucking hell. I hope you feel better soon. We can't do science if you got brain damage. You're not gonna remember any of the science. Headbutt another customer based. Terrible blood pressure. Oh, so you just like fainted at work? Jesus, dude. Yeah, fucking hell, definitely take it easy. I am the milkman, my milk is delicious.
My milk is delicious.
I just feel icky and head hurts. Yeah, that sounds a bit like a light concussion. Thank you. Well, we killed 200 today, considering it was a travel day. That's pretty good. And holy... Look how clear the area looks! We're moving in! We're finally making our way into the back road, and I gave up just before it gets good last time. Ah! Finally! Progression! Something that feels good. New buildings to loot. Oh, the dream. The dream. Quest reward. Oh. Thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub. Nightmare Robbo 1111. I hope you enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing as well as access to the badger-based emotes. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate it. We'll consider you 9 away. And the alarm. Ah, yes. That's the real quest reward. When I finally get to the buildings and that goes off in one of the houses. nerd with a backpack. Oh, okay. Is the music alright for you guys, or is it a little quiet? No, it wasn't an actual house alarm, it was in-game. I hear no music. There you go. I need to Pavlov him into doing jump scares after gift subs. I could always change the gift sub noise to like an actual jump scare sound where it's like a scream or some shit. Although I feel like you would it's more like you Pavlov me into being excited by being scared. You know, of like, oh my god, thank you for the gift subs. Instead it's just like, oh, thank you for the gift subs. Oh, jeez. Gee willikers. Why not make it a rat squeak on minute? Because the zombie scratch, man, my brand. My zomboid brand. Fear is your only motivation now. After last night, absolutely. Holy shit. CDD, I cannot wait. I want to do CDDA sprinters again at some point, because that was so much fun. Granted, it scared the fuck out of me a lot. That's probably the loudest I've been on a stream. And that required a lot of energy, because that was... I had my shitting pants on, let's say that much. Didn't hear the scratch though, I heard the default noise. Oh, you're right, yeah, gift subs is the default noise, not the scratch. It's the sub noise is a scratch. Enjoy your lurk, average. Alright, bummins, catch you in a bit. Hopefully you get some better sleep today, man. Appreciate you showing up for a bit of a stream. Always good to have you here. I know this stream started a little later than usual, so... In a few moments, just what was on board and this pops up. Welcome, Richard. Alarms are battery driven, yes. In Rat Race, they last up to 5 years, I believe. Trying out this like quarantine game. Yes, I've been looking at that, Tom. I've been following it for a really long time because it came up on my feed quite a while ago. I used to watch a guy like speedrun it, and it was some of the funniest shit. Because like they wouldn't even get through the gate, and sometimes he'd shoot them and be like, "Yeah, they have bubbling on their neck." Yep, that one's skin was yellow. That one's eyes were a bit funny. They were bleeding. Like scan them. Their lungs would be a little bit funny. Yeah, that's not TB. They're a zombie. Bang. It's fucking ruthless. I probably sent you some, to be fair. Let's go home. The game is Project Zomboid, Sadie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, not everybody in the chat, Sadie, chooses to speak. And most of the active chatters are over on the purple platform, not YouTube. Welcome, 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 Unbound. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Mental. I need to utilize long blunt a bit tomorrow. Oh wow, we got cold for the first time in a while. Okay, I can't get any water out of that, weird. I barricaded that, whoops. Hello, Jammy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. How are you doing? Right. Ah, yes. I hope for your sake that's a good time. Much like DB Longblunt. Deep fry longbone. Where are you, Scotland? Scotland! How's the area filled out again? What the fuck? Still in 7th place. Yeah, probably someone. I think overall I'm 5th. Oh no, overall technically I'm 4th. No, I'm technically 4th because Gima, he died. So Number one in our hearts. Hell yeah, gatekeeper. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Especially with making comments like that. We are indeed. Welcome, 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 Tom Burgerstag. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. And Dingus Bob, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well as well today.
Bang.
Bang. On the road to Faster? Yes, indeed. Hey, Soul Destroyer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Challenge is going good so far. Going good. We're doing a bit more pushing towards Phallus today. I really wanted to change the scenery again. I want to clear out Irvington, get the Irvington Outpost completed. But I don't know how you guys feel. I get really tired of looking at the exact same road every day, and maybe it's a psychological thing, but I feel like I'm making progress if I go somewhere else and clear it out, because it reminds me that there are different places on the map that I still need to work on, and it isn't just a slog on the same road over and over and over and over again. So it's more of like a mental thing to keep myself going. If you die, you're out. I would have to restart, yes. I would retain my position overall on the leaderboard, as long as I'm active on the challenge. However, yeah, I would have to start a new character entirely. There is indeed a finite amount. There's only as many zombies as spawn on the map, but it's 16 times population, so that's approximately like 5 million is our estimates. For a few days, so it looks like you worked hard in Irvington. Yeah, exactly. It's sad I figure out where you are from that easy on the minimap. I have a problem. No, I know exactly what you mean, Gate. Like, I don't really need this minimap to notice where people are. Somebody made a very short clip in the Rat Race Discord earlier, and I was like, yeah, you probably picked one of the hardest spots, given it looks like you're in Muldra. I literally just saw a glimpse of a screenshot and was like, yeah, this guy's in Muldra. No wonder his Rat Race beginning was really hard. It makes sense. Change of scenery, get rid of more zombies allows you to head towards another outpost. Any progress on that front? Yeah, exactly. It just it's a psychological thing. Even though I know, like, regardless I'm making progress, it's more like split progress. And knowing that I'm doing 2 tasks gradually at once, it makes you feel better. Right, and seeing this clear out steadily like this, even with them migrating and stuff, just feels fucking good, man. Show your skills. User, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? I might just show my skills, but you need to do something for me first. Okay? You need to say please. Okay? You say please? I'll show you. You say please, I give you skills. What's going on with your Twitch, Jammy? What's going on with your Twitch? Stream died for me, became unavailable, your profile vanished, your name changed, profile picture was gone. Oh yeah, I rebranded. I rebranded instantly. I just figured that I was going to... It's weird how the average PC player can know where you are from a screenshot. I mean... Not necessarily. I would say I'm not the average PC player. There you go. You are more than... I'm more than happy, user, to show you. There you go. So reloading 3, we've got Axis level 10, Long Blade 4, Long Blunt 5, Maintenance 10, Short Blade 1, Long Blunt 2, nearly level 1 Spears, Max Blacksmithing, Carpentry, Carving, Glassmaking, Napping, Masonry, level 6 Cooking, level 5 Electrical, level 2 Mechanics, 3 Pottery, 4 Tailoring, 2 Welding, 7 Animal Care, 6 Butchering, nearly 7, 10 Fit, Lightfoot, Running, Sneak, Strength, 5 Nimble, 10 Foraging, 4 Fishing, 2 Tracking, 10 Trapping. There you go. Is that Agriculture 0? Noob. I'm working on Agriculture at the moment. I actually just planted leeks. GeoGuessr PZ edition. Hey, Schnapnel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Honestly, I'd love PZ GeoGuessr. Holy shit, that would be so fun. I mean, yeah, exactly, Sondre. It's just all about knowing, like, the areas you're familiar with. And the thing is, I can pretty much deduct where an area roughly is, even if I don't know it exactly, because I can just deduce it from the areas that I know. So if it's none of the areas I know, then it has to be, normally, Irvington or Brandenburg. And at that point, that's 50-50, so... What level's your agriculture, what's up? Because you've done quite a bit of farming, haven't you? Because agriculture is a pain. A hair off 5, god damn. Barry had level 5 agriculture. But I just played Farming Simulator with Barry. I had a huge farm on him. I water my crops nearly every day, go hunting. What is this 360 shit? It's so that I know zombies are around me. As GeoGuessr guys, you can identify an obscure alien rack because they saw a distinctive rock. Did you play PZ GeoGuessr yet? No, I haven't, Ferex. Is that a real thing? Has somebody actually made that? Because if they have, I want to link to it, and I want to link to that, and I want to try it. Google it. I'm going to go have a look for it in a moment, then. Colin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. Deposit before the height and say conference, and the rotation means I'm near Louisville. It appears by the wind direction of the position of the sun. I am in southwest West Point. I asked this before, but there are finite. Yes, there are a finite number of zombies here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. What I do is 10k off fitness, 9, 200 points off baseball. Keep pushing. West Point and organically fit 9, or do I push 9 since it's winter, food and shelter? Great. If you're 10k off fitness, absolutely push for your fitness 9. That's what, 4 days of full, like 4 full days of fitness. If you're at max regularity, absolutely crush those 4 days. Absolutely crush through those 4 days of doing fitness and eating. That'll take you like, what, 20, 30 minutes? 100% recommend that. 9 is a huge buff. That's why I start at 9. Because it's just so good. I mean, every extra level is so good, but the endurance loss multiplier at 9 is fucking nuts. Like, I don't know if you've got the detailed skill tooltips, but look at the fucking 36.8 endurance loss multiplier at level 9. At level 8, 53. It's huge. Huge.
Bang.
Right. Let me pull up Zomboid GeoGuessr. Right. Display capture. Right. Play daily. Place on. Oh my god, that's actually a really hard one. It feels a bit cheaty that I could zoom in. That's not Muldra.
Damn! Taking it like a rat!
Because I thought that was, what is it? It is. It is there. Okay, it was Muldra. 3 meters. That looks like West Point. Perhaps not. No, there's no houses with pools in West Point. See, I thought that road there was the west end of West Point with a curved road. I actually don't know this one off the top of my head. I couldn't feasibly be Louisville, right? Unless it's like up here. No curved roads, that's too gritty. Haha, funny man said gritty. Oh, maybe it's a new place in Muldra again. Muldra. No, it'd be down South Muldrow if it was Muldrow. You know what? You've stumped me. This is one that I actually don't know off the top of my head. So I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say... about here. Fuck me, it's Ekron! It's Ekron! Wow. Okay, beans that up. That's disgusting. Night? A night screenshot? Okay, so that's that type of building, that car park. That seems like it would be... Can I not change the building site? That's not great. Where's the school? No, that's not the school I'm thinking about either. Nobody has ever been here before. I don't like that one. That's disgustingly hard because it's night. Oh, unless it's March Ridge. No, it's not. Here, I thought it was this. PZ GeoGuessr will be easy. I stand by. I was 3 meters off the first one, okay? Nah, I don't fucking know. It's Louisville. It's Louisville! Ah, wrong airport. Wrong airport. I'm doing another round. I need to redeem myself. That's a motel. Motel with stairs like that. Rosewood? Bang on. Bang on. See? I know some! I got 2 bang on. I Does it let me just do 5? Yeah, okay, 5. That is kind of a fucked screenshot. But... that's a really scuffed screenshot, however... No, that's not railway tracks, is it? Like GeoGuessr giving you a picture of a wall. Yeah, and fucking Rainbow would still get it. Give that man a fucking, like, piece of string and he'll be like, yeah, that's a piece of string in West Virginia. No, it's quite a fucked screenshot, that. It's quite a fucked screenshot. I don't know if I can get that one. I just... That's such an unreasonable fucking picture. It looked like a double fence to me. Oh my fucking god, you're right. Holy clutch, Gatekeeper. Holy clutch. No, I don't take credit for that. I mean, I did find it. I did find it as a result of you saying Echo Creek, but yeah. That looks like... I think I've been in there. No, I've not been in there. Holy liar. There's hay bales there, shed. How do I minimize it? How do I make you little again? What? Oh, okay.
Damn! Taking it like a rat!
Hay bales. Yeah. Here. That chair there. There we go. Bang on. That looks like either West Point or Muldra. That road there, there's a tarp roof there. There's only a few with tarp roofs in Muldra. It's not that type of road. It is... actually, no, that might be Rosewood. No, it's not Rosewood. I'm tweaking. Might be March Ridge. March Ridge is too distinct. It's... A tingle in my balls says it's Muldra, but I don't think it is. There's a scarecrow in the yard, so actually probably not. The door's different. Oh, I've actually been there! I've been there! Well, a good thing I didn't listen to the tingle in my balls. That one was fucking insane. Holy, I've been there so recently that I knew it off the top of my head. It's either the Rosewood one or it's the Muldra one. I don't think it's the Muldra Pizza World. Where is that? Is that South Muldra? Is there even a Pizza World in Muldra anymore? Those roads look too gritty. Haha, he said gritty. Perhaps it is Louisville. Maybe I should listen. No, it's definitely not Rosewood, because Rosewood's is less distinct. That looks like it's on like a crossroad like that. We got many of those crossroads in central Louisville. No. This is a rough one. There's no double joint roads, no little roads, off roads by the side that I see. Just scanning. Could be this one. Right here. No, it is a Pizza World though. It's just not that one. Piss. It's neither of those. It's not in Riverside. Hail Mary in Louisville. I knew it was in Louisville. It was by the mall up here. The roads were too clearly a city. Oh! Okay, right, that's enough of that. That was fun. I like that. I really like Zombo GeoGuessr. We should do it once a stream. Holy shit, I'm bookmarking that. That is incredible. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. That is so good. He's overconfident. How dare you? Catch you in a bit, Ferex. Have a good one. You know what? I'd say getting 3 places bang on is pretty fucking good. Oh, was Peace and Tranquility redeemed? Let me do that redeem. Also, welcome, Kelper. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. And Turkey Bird, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Do you think you can stream Zomboid GeoGuessr under the Zomboid category? I mean, it is Zomboid, isn't it? So. To be fair, people stream hot tub streams and just chatting, right? So. Now we got a guess wrong, which is definitely very sad. That would be a fun one as well. GeoGuessr fucking Fallout. Dude. You might have given me a stream idea for the subathon days. It depends how far into it we get. It depends how far we get. If you keep me streaming for quite a while, we would definitely be doing a GeoGuessr of a few games. Because that'd be fun as shit. Hot Tub Zomboid stream incoming. Fucking hell. Of course, we can try. Zoc, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Hit us with your question and we will see if chat can give you the knowledge. Bikini Badger stream. I'm tweaking out because my PC was making noise. Welcome, White Dog. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Welcome to the chat. They want a vanilla firearms expansion, but did it in save already started? Will new weapons spawn or do it? Yes, they should spawn, Zoc. They will spawn in containers that have not yet been opened in the world. So if you go to a gun store where you've not been before and you've reloaded the world once, yes, they should spawn. Yeah, exactly. As long as you haven't opened every single container, and even then, the weapons will still be able to spawn on zombies, they just won't spawn in containers. You may have to wait until your loot respawner timer enables for some stuff, but in general, yes, it will work in a continuing world. I'm only worried, Jammy, because we've had some serious technical issues the last few days, and one of them resulted in my character wildly running around how they wanted. Which, you know, if that happened, I'd be really angry. It is definitely gradually getting louder, yeah. Got triggered by another zombie video last night. Atomic got me this time. Oh, man. I never really watched Atomic. I know of Atomic Duck, but I've never watched them. Had it enabled, no go. Have you restarted the world since you've enabled it? I wonder if it's because it's a 10-hour version of it. Like guns are bad and blacksmithing is too hard. Blacksmithing isn't hard, it's just time consuming. Guns aren't bad anymore. If he was on about build 41, 100%. I genuinely would 100% agree build 41. Blacksmithing is just rewarding. It's time consuming to get started. Once you've got a good investment, it's worth it. What's restarting what? So, like, have you reloaded it? Have you turned off the server and turned it back on so it updates? Welcome, Shrex. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I have. It should be spawning new stuff. And how you plan on leveling aiming? Every time I've encountered zombies with guns, I've been dropping the guns on the floor. You said that guns are now, and they were better in build 41. I'm like, yeah, but you can aim for headshots now. Headshots were entirely RNG dependent prior. That's a shit take. Not gonna lie, there are a few people that have a genuinely shit take. That is a shit take. You can say guns are bad and not like them, that's all well and good. Build 42 guns being worse than build 41? Oh, that's a nuts thing to say. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Maybe I become a PZ commentary YouTuber. Welcome back to Slop Live. Police officer is bad because guns are bad. Yeah, it's a bit shit. Yaya79, welcome. Great to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you just unlocked. Aiming is based on player agency rather than RNG. That alone is a better. 100%. 100%. aiming should be rewarding based on your skill. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a factor that goes in to RNG when you shoot. The game calculates if you aim at the head has the percentage to hit. Higher aiming, more chance. But based on the reticle size on the exterior, it will factor in the torso higher the lower your level. Hence why it becomes more clustered. So giant hordes of zombies are quite hard to take out with guns, yes. Because you're not going to get bang, 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 headshot really easily. You've got to wait, time your shots. But shooting is more rewarding than it has ever been. Because in build 41, unless I was using a shotgun, I wasn't using guns. I used shotguns because shotguns were the only rewarding gun to use. Because they actually felt like they were doing as they were intended. Whereas, like, guns now, if I use a pistol, I feel rewarded as shit for firing that. I was typing only shotguns were worth using, and yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lumberjack is worst occupation ever, L traits, based. Build 42.12 and below. Yeah, Lumberjack, massive L, because you get expert on every single occupation. 13? Yeah, okay. Lumberjack's kind of W again. But again, like, there are better things than Lumberjack. Expert benefits 2 weapons in the entire game. 2. Pipe bombs of horse. Hell yeah. They get multi-kills as much, but you don't get tired, and once you get around 4, aiming / reloading. Hordes of cake. Oh yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, reloading is so easy to level, and aiming levels up quickly. If you've got the ammo, oh yeah, your aiming is gonna fly. It is gonna absolutely fly. Repairman, yeah, that is a good one, right? That's what? That's 2 maintenance, 1 short blunt. Is it a level in mechanics as well? I mean, like, if I did an occupation tier list, I would probably say the only S tier, it is maybe 3 S tier classes, occupations. I would argue... Sorry, the rat was going to trip me over. I would argue Burglar is S tier, purely for the 100% buff to Nimble XP. That alone is a solid contender, plus for new players, it's incredibly easy to get into. The Lightfoot and Sneaking can do one, they're not that great, honestly. But Nimble alone, I guess S tier would make... No, that would make it A tier, because an S tier needs to basically be perfect. What's the one that gives you 3 short blunt? Bonzi was trying to get me to play it last night. Fucking... It's Carpenter, maybe? No, it's not Carpenter, it's the other one. Construction Worker. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, Construction Worker. Construction Worker, I would probably say, is an S tier. Because there is no other way, aside from occupations, to get short blunt combat skill. And that gives you 125% in one of the most common weapon types. But at high level, if you're using a stone mace at level 10, holy shit are you destroying shit. There's basically nothing that goes wrong with, like, Construction Worker. Maybe we do a fucking Zomboid tier list video. I'd look at those two again, mate, since patch, because there's a bigger diff. Are they worse? Are they worse than 42.13? Like electrical, because you pick a trait that boosts mechanics, gets you closer to being able to use a generator. I mean, if you want to use a generator, you might as well go engineer. 3 extra points if you go carp is a huge deal. True. True. Yeah, I do recall. Isn't it? It's 2 extra points on this version, though, right? That I'm on. I don't expect anyone to actually know some of these just off the top of their fucking dome, but you get Mason, you can make bombs, and it stops bombs being RNG dependent. I think the thing with a tier list, though, is that's always going to be individual preference. I don't think there's going to be a universal tier list someone agrees with. I genuinely believe a construction worker is absolutely an S tier. Absolutely. I don't like short blunt. I don't like short blunt, and I would absolutely think, yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm a carp over construction. The thing is, I use neither. If I did personal preference on, like, S tier, if I'm like, what are my S tier? It's burglar and fire officer. Those are my S tiers. Maybe veteran for desensitize, because desensitize is pretty fucking good. Especially for a challenge like this, if you don't want the panic debuff. But again, like, my stance on Fear of Blood, and, because I'm a Fear of Blood player, right? My stance on Panic is exactly the same as my stance on Stress. They are completely mitigatable. Like, being concerned about being stressed or panicked is fine, because the more zombies you're fighting, the less panicked and stressed you actually are the higher your combat skill. Because every kill you get is stress reduction. Every kill. So you just got to be killing fast enough that it's rewarding. Fire officer in, please. Yeah, fair. I would personally never use short blunt. I assume you mean short blunt, not short blade, right? Sorry, little rat. Mouse. If I chased you using intended game mechanics, I would get banned. So you had to die. How shit is that? I just massacred a mouse because if I crouch walk right now, I'll get points. Illegal points as well. Get fucked. Oh, she actually survived the initial impact. Holy shit. Looking at how clear this area is now. Oh. Used to be an X-Men fan, but I recently converted to crowbarism. I don't think crowbars are bad. They're just not my weapon of choice. I think they're incredibly, incredibly good weapons. Welcome, 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 Mario. But they're just not, like, my favorite type of weapon. It's the same with, like, long blunt, short blunt. I don't like either. I don't like short blade. I like axes, and I can tolerate long blade. But the best bit about this game is it doesn't really matter what weapon you use. If your skill is high enough, any weapon is good. The only bad weapons in the game at the moment are spears. Beta blockers aren't that rare anyway. I mean, yeah, exactly, but you don't even need to use them. Like, if you don't want to. Like, I don't use beta blockers. Like, if you look in the top right, you'll see the panic moodle randomly flash up quickly for me. And then disappear as soon as I start fighting. Pipe wrench is quite fun. Barry liked using his spears. True, I did use spears on Barry. I would be lying if I said I didn't. It's always the durability in 41. I don't know, so much in crowbars lasted forever. Yeah. This is my opinion. Use this we will have 3,000 hours. Short is just bad. It doesn't crit as high. About things like steel bar, stone mace, nail bat, if you must. Therefore, it requires so much more resources to use it. Stone scythe is a far better weapon for your belt. Yeah, the scythe, the reason the scythe is better because of materials. I use flint sword because it was a habit, and now it's my favorite weapon, like, on my character, so I've just stuck with it. But yeah, I agree. Stone blade scythe is probably the strongest weapon in the game at the moment. Takes a long time for it to be worthwhile, but as soon as you hit level 9 axes, Stone Blade Scythe. Why are you even looking at other weapons? Especially if you got twists, like maintenance fixes. Like if you got twists mod, then like that's it. Spear highest kills over 2k twist. Just under twist. Seal under better. That's crazy. I mean, like, I can fathom how you can possibly do that many kills in a day if you're really optimized. But I guess unless you're aiming for it, I don't see that much point being that optimized. I plan just to get the most kills in a day by using pipe bombs. And if I don't get it on Sherry, I'm going to make a new character just to have the most kills in a single day. No, twist maintenance patch is not allowed in Rat Race, that's why I don't use it. Unfortunately. Because Rat Race does not allow fixing things like that would change game mechanics. That sounded like a snide, it wasn't meant to be a snide. Mr. Clutch, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy your free badge-based emotes. What do you say is a good starting strategy for Rat Race? Have a plan. If you're blindly running anywhere in the map on Rat Race, you're gonna die. Very, very rarely will you get lucky enough to find somewhere you can go to in Rat Race just by pure chance. So have a plan. Wherever you spawn, know where you're going to. Looking at the street, you might be the right person to ask. Should I just play, I just got the game, should I play vanilla first? Absolutely. Play the game without vanilla first. Welcome to the chat for the first time, Mr. Clutch. Great to have you here. Definitely play it vanilla to begin with. I pretty much exclusively have played vanilla. Mods can be fun. Mods absolutely can be fun. But if you're going to learn the game, only maybe get a few quality of life ones. Things that like fix issues. But even then, you're not really going to know what those issues are until you play. Yeah, do yourself a favor, do a few runs, do a tutorial, learn the basic game mechanics. Once you get a bit of a grasp on that sort of shit, yeah, reward yourself, add a couple of mods. In a lot of rat races, redirect hordes or and fight at the start, but it's always a bit Vermont vs. Rat hordes migrated back into their area. Yeah, exactly, Alpha. I don't know if you've had the luxury of watching my start of a rat race. Because I feel like my start is very, very, very aggressive. Let me bring it up on the map. For my first 5 days in Rat Race, I lived here, in the middle of, like, nowhere. I had an armchair. I had a campfire. That is all I had. From there, I spent the first 5 days fence fighting and stomping zombies to acquire this house. And then I worked my way down the street, clearing out all these areas, only stomping my way through. I got a club hammer. I used it a very, very little bit occasionally, just to alternate between stomps and smacks. But yeah, I was exceptionally aggressive in those first few days. I have never, with one exception, been disturbed at this house, where I had a random zombie wander out of the woods here and just end up at my base. I've hated him. No, I've never fought my posture rerun. Yeah, maybe I should get a posture check. Again, it looks a little worse than it actually is because of camera angle. I mean, I need a good camera angle so you guys can see, but yeah. I spend all day stood up. I like to slouch sometimes. My job literally pretty much demands I stand with a straight back all day, you know? Gamer posture, yeah, I'm about to lock in. That's alright, star falling. Constantly correcting myself. I do it when I'm stood up, but I don't do it so much when I'm sat down. And the thing is, when I'm streaming and playing like a game like this, the best way for me to get focused is to do that. Because part of Rat Race is I need to be so focused on what I'm doing, and obviously, like, I'm yapping right now and fighting, but I won't focus on the game properly, funnily enough, if I'm not, like... Rat Race is a challenge with 16 times population, 0.04 loot, cars are 10 times louder, zombies have pinpoint hearing, any senses for zombies have is dialed up to 10 basically. I mean, you also need to get 1 million kills. There are 13 outposts across the map that have been selected to be cleared out. And I must also have a perfect character with level 10 on every single stat by the end of a challenge. Hey, welcome, Midas. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can ask something. Whether I answer it depends on what the question is. Also, fuck me. Sorry for the yawning. Quite tired. No, it's just as long as it takes you to do it. Clutch. Also, welcome, Blue Bulb. I may have welcomed you earlier, but I'm not too sure. I'd like to make sure I have. Rat Race is pretty rough. One sitting. Imagine. That should be a challenge. How far can you get in Rat Race in one sitting? I'd just never get up. Has anyone finished it yet? No, nobody's finished it. Nobody's finished it. The closest player to actively completing it is Shivas BR. Who is currently Excuse me again, sorry. So if you look at that leaderboard, currently is at 60% of a challenge complete, 12 max level skills, 1 outpost, and 1 million zombie kills. Hatchets are insanely common, especially when they walk towards you in the shoulders of zombies all the time. You should. You should, because then you'll be fourth. You'll take my spot back. Siderex, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. Hope you're doing very well today. Third ATM. Yeah, including all your shit. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think officially, including where everybody is with like updated stuff, I'm 5th. Yeah. Izakura is dead. Izakura's dead as well? Is Izakura above me? Oh, I didn't realize Izakura was dead. So, based on that... 1, 2... You... Me. No, because Lunatico, right? Who is on 20%. But you are miles up there in kills. Yeah. Shit. So I'm 5th. Luna is on break. Oh, yeah, of course. He got bit in house, blew up the house, was funny as hell. Damn. Damn. Butcher knife is technically an axe, yes. You know what I do genuinely love? Most players I've seen who have got quite far in Rat Race have died to a single zombie just appearing. It's always a fucking stealth zombie. Didn't Sealander even get like a do-over as well? Because Sealander had the zombie teleport up the basement staircase. Just so, like breaking down a carve and hitting the F4. Yeah, it's why I've only done that in like secure locations. With the one exception where I did it the very first time. Celtic gifted you a tier 1 subscription to Grumpy Goshi. Thank you very much for gifting me that tier 1 sub there, Celtic. Appreciate that. Just saw it pop up on the right in my feed, so... Panic. Oh. I need an evac. If you like a sofa, and a very expensive flight to the UK. The second time was legit, though. I've not seen his second bite. Play without infection, but it's so annoying to not be able to fight for crap for a few days. Yeah. Stable ranch will start playing with infection again, but I think the new patches kill me more than myself lately. Honestly, I would like an additional infection form. I like to hear out an answer on how you kill out your boredom on a long run. Have an objective, have a challenge. If you're just playing the game for the sake of playing the game, you're never gonna, like, play it long term. It just isn't gonna happen. You need a goal. That's literally the only piece of advice I have for you is have a goal. I was looting a house as I got in while going up the stairs. Oh, fuck. I think a new one's coming soon too. Yeah, no, sorry, I was saying, I really hope they add one where you get all, like, the effects of being infected, minus dying, pretty much. Like, it won't kill you, but you can beat that fever. Because I think that'd be cool, because then at least, like, it puts you on your knees. It's not like you're just, like, casually immune to being bitten and you're just trying to deal with a bite. It is, in fact, punishing to be bitten. So, like, being bitten, being scratched, being lacerated, all of them having the chance to do infection with fever, just not killing. Okay, there's a fair few still. Yeah, it's a pretty good late game goal. Like, having somewhere to clear out is a good one. Hello, Andrew. What should happen instead? Oh my god. This was never infected. There were loads of theories to do with that. Like having like shit like that. We're on season 8 now of the show. We started season 8 today, so we're finally at like the actual Savior War part of the Savior War. Not just like the build up to the war, the actual fights are starting now. Hello Sharky, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, hope you're doing well. Do you actually clear an area? No, you can clear an area. Yeah, you read the comics, right? Yes. Ella the Wizard, welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat for the first time. Crazy how you click on a stream called British Badger and you're surprised and in pain by the British accent. However, you know what? I'm going to keep talking just so I cause you more pain. Because you know what? I think that would make me feel good. Fuck the broken bat. What's this British geezer on about? He's speaking all gobbledygook. Init fam. Wagwan 15. How many hours do you have on this run? Welcome, Neo Indie. Like 600. 500, 600. Something like that. It's a very long run. Have you done Rat Race before? I've not completed it before because the challenge has only existed for a year. The estimates people have is about 12 to 18 months on average. I think the fastest you could absolutely complete it in would be like 8 months. I think a completely optimized Rat Race could be done in 8 months. Like speedrunning. No, I'm on about optimizing. I think if you tried to speedrun it, you'd be playing engineer and you'd be resetting until you had good Voronoi voice. And from there, you would be trying to manufacture as many pipe bombs as you could at the beginning. And pretty much breaking your PC to kill as many Zeds as possible. So you're the only one? No, I'm not the closest. No. So what's up in chat? What's up is further ahead than me. What's up's technically third at the moment. If you look at the leaderboard, it says our positions are different because that's exclusively based on kills. Turn all your bullets into bombs. Exactly. You need pliers, so you need good RNG. But why don't you use cars? Welcome, DDDDDDDVHE. I probably missed a D or two there, but whatever. I hope you're doing well. Cars have 10 times noise, and zombies have pinpoint hearing. So if I drive a car, I am pleasantly surprised by being greeted. But if you've ever played The Sims, like the little welcome bus you get at the start, imagine it wasn't like 4 or 5 Sims turning up on your doorstep saying hi. It was like every single sim in known existence turned up at once and just started punching your door. And then when they get in, they don't want to welcome you to the town. They just start fucking eating your face. Finding pipes would be a propane headache too, but I would like... propane pipe. Well, you can break fences. You can break metal fences for pipes. Gatekeeper. Pipes are incredibly common. It's just the ammo requirement that is rough. Because... pipe bomb! So cute! Iron pipe, broken iron pipe. You can get those from breaking fences. Yeah, smack them down with a bat. Has to be the chain link ones. It's RNG whether you get a steel rod or iron pipe. But you'll get one of the two. The challenge I'm doing is Rat Race challenge. Oh no, like I've really thought out my engineer run. Hey, thank you DDDDDDDDDDVHE for the follow. It's great to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. And I hope you enjoy the lovely free badge-based emotes you just unlocked yourself by following. We're heading back into the 5 AM start again. It's like, no, dude, that sucks. I usually want to protect my fences. Yep. No, I've really thought of like an optimized engineer run. I think the maximum amount you get ammo-wise at the beginning is you can make 9 pipe bombs. Alright, Celtic, we'll catch you in a bit, man. It's been great having you here. Unfortunate that you have to go back to your old schedule. Are you just trying to get kills right now? I'm working towards Phallus Lake to do an outpost, as well as working on my skills on Long Blunt. Okay, you can make 6 pipe bombs at the beginning. There's a word search on the floor there. It's going good. It's going good, Space Bunny. How was your food? It's good. Had pizza. Oh. Pizza is the good shit. I had more chili today. I also had Wendy's when I was at work. But, the chili when I got home, oh, I've had it slow cooking for like 30 hours now, and it is fucking incredible. You're at the point where muscle strain is no longer a thing. With my hatchets and axes, kind of yes. I've completed 1 painful year, if you're familiar with that challenge. That's probably my biggest achievement. Granted, compared to this challenge, 1 painful year is a piece of piss. 1 painful year is exceptionally easy compared to this, in hindsight. One painful year was easy. I know. I know. I remember doing it back originally, though. What do Brits eat at Wendy's? Spicy nugs? No, I get an avocado classic chicken burger or spicy avocado chicken burger. Depends on how I'm feeling. And I get Baconator fries with it. Normally a can of Diet Coke or normal Coke, depending on how I'm feeling. Diet Coke if I really, really want to eat the whole meal in one go. Normal Coke if I'm not too fussed about eating it in one go or not. To be fair, 50k kills in a year is a pretty nuts achievement. Yeah, you're right, Mario. That's probably my best, like... I mean, my current kills is my kill record. So yeah, you're right with that one, to be fair. Take something in Discord. Also, welcome, Miss Sammy. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I totally fucking missed a message there. Baconators, I think I might be crowning it. Yeah, do it. Do it, Turbo. Yeah. I didn't catch that. That's very perceptive of you. Is there stats to see kills before it shows you at the end when you die or you get kill counter mod? It tells you how many zombies you killed, how long you lived, and that's about it. When you die. Clutch. Holy shit! That is the best timeout I think I've ever seen. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, no. That is completely valid. I mean, holy renter. Holy renter. Our kill rate is a lot lower than usual, but... Redeem sell me out. Well, thank you for the sell me out, Ella. Unfortunately, for those of you that are watching without a sub, sell me out means that I do a 30-second ad break. This does mean that you shouldn't get ads for the next 40 minutes, however, which is a perk. Let me just see if it will enable me to do it, as we may have had ads run far too recently to even do it in the first place, which currently I cannot do it, so we must wait until we're able to, and at the first opportunity that it goes green, unfortunately, like I say, ads have been redeemed by one of the members of the stream. Alright, when you were saying about how you track, it's be a mod, no. It is a mod, yes. Yeah, it is a mod. It's called Twist on Fire Stats, Mr. Clutch. I had to get back into the game after 200 hours. I feel like I'm starting over. I'm bored playing solo, but watching videos is interesting. Set yourself a challenge. Set yourself a challenge, Vlad. You need an objective and a long-term objective at that. Because if you're just playing the game for the sake of playing it, because it's a sandbox game, you're eventually going to feel like you've done everything you can do. And the only way to really get through that is by... Hello, Lily, gifting a sub to Mr. Clutch. Very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. And Mr. Clutch, I hope you enjoy the 30 days of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all of the Badger-based emotes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That would be my only advice, though, Vladdy. It is a matter of just have a look online, or even make your own challenge for yourself. Like, clear out a place, and then once you've done it, reset if you have to, you know? It's just about having an objective, because in a game with no objectives, you get bored. You get bored very quick. I can't play a game with no objective. I can't play this game mindlessly. I get about 4 months in with a normal playthrough, and I'm bored. And obviously, with this challenge I'm doing the challenge till I, well, die or beat it. And I'm currently 2 years, 1 month in, which is the longest I've ever played any single character on Zomboid ever. And I've owned the game for a long time. Appreciate that. You'll be safe from the ads. Advert freedom. We love advert freedom here. I've said many times, if I could turn off ads for you guys, I absolutely would. That's why I've tried to minimize it to 3 minutes of adverts every hour, rather than short adverts every, I don't know, like 15, 10 minutes. I think the short adverts are like every 12 minutes, which is just a bit shit, really, for you guys. But I've got pre-rolls turned off. I've done everything I can to minimize them. And I get it. I hate adverts too. Even if I make money from them, I hate adverts. So yes, enjoy your badger-based emotes and 30 days of ad-free viewing. It is a wonderful thing. Badger-based emotes. Badger-based emotes. Badger-based emotes. And yes, with every extra sub, we get closer to even more badger-based emotes. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to Bill. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well, our French comrade. I'm doing the Rat Race challenge, Bob Ross. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well from beyond the grave. Not a lot, we're doing good. Just grinding more kills, working our way towards Phallus Lake at the moment. Making some pretty decent progress while we're at it. Making some pretty good progress indeed. Watched a lot of opening of this challenge last night. I hope the yellow chair is doing okay. Hey, welcome, 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 Gory Hamjar. Good to have you here. Yes, that is actually in my, in the basement of that house, what I moved into in that first VOD eventually. That chair is still there. Maybe we'll do a little quest and recover it. Bring it to the new home. Put it in our living room. Every good throne deserves a good master. No, I've not actually been hit by a Z yet. Those are from plants. The wildlife and trees have it out for me. And I've frequently gotten injured by such. Trying it with night runners, for example, but afraid of completing some challenges when losing the world by dying because it becomes difficult to play in a world where you've lost all your progress. Big problem for me. That's fair. Yeah, it's... The thing is, whenever you start a run, you should be willing to lose it. Because really, at the end of the day, the game is about how you died, so no matter how good or what you plan to do, you should be ready to lose it. It sucks, but it's part of what makes the game fun and rewarding. Because you learn something every time you play. Like, how did I die this time? Ah, I stopped paying attention inside of a house. I'm a bit of a silly tit for that, aren't I? Well, next time, I won't stop paying attention in this particular house. Or, oh, the zombies can open the window to the building. Oops, forgot I turned that on. Better get used to that. These are ridiculous examples, by the way, because, I don't know, these are things that I learned early on. And not everybody's as dumb as I was early on. Because I was very dumb early on, purely because I was literally an 11-year-old. I'm 13 now. Twitch, that's a lie, I'm not 13. Please don't, like, hurt me, Papa Twitch. This is hella good progress. Okay. There's a car here, big van. Noisy, but effective. I think I'll do one more game in day. You look 13.5. Ah, perfect. I don't have traits there, but I'll bring them up on the right side now. Blue bulb. So they should be visible. It's a cheer emote. It has been moved down from tier 2 to tier 1 as we received enough gift subs yesterday to make it a tier 1. So it's the little badger holding a glow stick cheering. So we got BB Hypers and BB Cheer now. There you go. We need a clarification on what any of the symbols were, by the way, or what traits I specifically have. I'll name them off afterwards as well, Blue. But if you know the symbols, then that's all good. There's still a lot, but there's less than there were. How do you do for your gun skills? I will shoot guns at Louisville, probably. Or somewhere like that. I've not really settled on exactly where or when I will use guns, but at least I plan to start using them when I get to Valley Station. Properly. Soros Cal, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Great kill count so far. I do plan to. I'm planning my best. After all, we've still got another 875,000 kills to go. Welcome, 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 Rivet. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Oh, we're a little exhausty. A little EP. How will you get the ammo? It's RNG. Currently, I'm getting ammo from zombies. So when a zombie has a gun, I'm picking up the ammo from the zombie, racking the gun, and then taking out the magazine to get bullets. Fuck all in the duffel bag. Are you scared of corpse sickness? Nope. I've got one tier of Queasy at the moment. As long as it doesn't go above tier 3, I won't die, so... After all, corpse sickness has nearly killed me once. I learnt my lesson. Coke check. I actually don't have a Coke at the moment. They're downstairs, and I haven't bothered getting one all stream. Can you show your build? If you're on YouTube, I can't show it immediately because I have to drag it in front of my screen, which is, as you can see, probably quite detrimental. There's a book in that satchel. Not a good book, but a book. But I've only cleared out one outpost. I've still got more to do. currently what we're working towards is the Phallus Lake outpost. My character starts looking. Let me bring that up on my other screen. There we go. We're gonna go back to our outpost because we are quite tired. And then let me scroll those up. There you go. There's the rest of the stats, Sharky. There's flint there, but I don't think I have a... I have a club hammer now. Shit, there's loads of flint on my lawn. Fuck. Can I use a normal hammer? No, it has to be a club, doesn't it? It's destroyed. Modules. Shit. Three instructions on how to pierce. I have dementia. Okay, so first things first. You might think you have to, but don't pull down your pants. Okay. Squat above the toilet and make sure that your pants are wrapped tight together, but so that like there's a little gap that's going into the toilet. And now that you've done that part, you just need to let your release go, and then it'll fall down your pants legs into the toilet bowl. Assuming you've done it all correctly, you might have a little bit of wetness on your pants. However, you will successfully have not pissed yourself entirely and pissed a little bit into the toilet. What do you think is the hardest to level up? Aiming will probably be the most tedious. Structure's unclear. Head stuck in toilet. I'm now scared. Alright, it's because you weren't pissing with your legs. You were trying to piss with your shirt. Unfortunately, that is a side effect sometimes. We can't always help it. Sometimes we do have to piss with our shirts and not our pants. Hey, it's alright. I'm always here to give good pissing advice. Finally, I really need to piss right now. Just found him drowned in a puzzle. It looks like he slipped on top. See when he was standing on it. No, I have no idea. Don't rewind the stream. Who's Warm Rivet? Did I just get tracking XP? What the fuck? I have a male mouse in the other room. Oh my god. Yo, guys, let's do the illegal maneuver and farm it, eh? Well, I don't gain XP, do I, for just sneaking past? No, so why do I get tracking XP at night? What the fuck? Oh. Exploit. I'm cancelling a sub, I need the inheritance. Ah, oh, damn it. Run voided. GG. You spent a microsecond tracking an animal illegally. You're banned. All of your money is ours. What? All of your money. It's ours. The Rat Race gods deem it. You're unfit to stream on Twitch. You're shitted of a challenge, Badger. You should quit. You'll never finish the challenge. You'll never do it. But I'm not even halfway. He wanted a lifetime of sub money left in his account for his favorite streamer, Greasy Coke Addict. Any idea who that is? It's it's that one. Oh God, I can't remember his name. It's that one guy. I think he's Scottish. I heard he deep fries his cans of Coke before he drinks them. Fucking deep fried Coke. Oh. What would that look like? Aside from fucking exploded everywhere. I can't wait to milk Doris. Deep fried Coke is a thing, but fuck off. Hey Google, is there such a thing as deep fried Coke? It's thinking.
Yes, deep fried Coke is a popular American fare food. It isn't liquid soda dropped into a fryer. Instead, it's a Coca-Cola flavored batter that is fried into nuggets or balls. It was invented by Abel Gonzalez Jr. for the 2006 State Fair of Texas. The dish typically consists of fried batter, dough balls made with Coca-Cola syrup or soda, toppings, drizzled with more Coke syrup, whipped cream, cinnamon sugar, and a cherry. Would you like a simple recipe to try making it at home?
Hey Google. Absolutely not.
Understood. It's definitely an acquired taste. Most people find the idea of frying soda syrup a bit much. Is there a different, perhaps more traditional fare food you'd like to talk about instead?
Hey Google. Hey Google. No, I'm good, thank you.
You're very welcome. Would you like me to help with anything else?
I just said no thank you. Do you move a different way other than WASD? Yeah, if you press Y, it brings up this grid on the floor, and it's called the Walk To tool, or if you right click and press Walk To. And then if you do that and press F4, you can speed up time while running. Which is how I play when I'm traveling long distances in this challenge. Welcome, Kanjo. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Me when I'm a turkey. Funny man, that badger guy. I need my club hammer. Or a spare if I have one. I assume I have a spare. Yeah. To the outpost we go. Alright, let's do the run back to the outpost. I'm tired, really? Alright, now we can get more flint weaponry, which it's necessary for this clear out, honestly. Absolutely necessary. Oh, some rabbits. Shit, some rabbits. Oh, I should try run one down. Aiming will probably be my last one, Pebble Stalker. Shit. Skyrim, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Welcome to the chat. The whole fictional country of Skyrim. Got a spear, deer with a spear the other day. Felt pretty good about that. Oh, it's so satisfying when you run down an animal and you just hit it and it dies. It's one of the best feelings in the world. Knowing there's rabbits down here is good too, because we've got a long-term food source just down the road. It's a bit fucked out of context, really, that statement, isn't it? Baby rabbits are real easy to get. I'm sure I'll be able to die. I did. God, deers just make the worst noise. They went in the scrapyard. Did you work? Oh, damn. So they just trapped themselves. That's good, though. Because, I mean, you've still got to run after it to get it, even if they're boxed in. Because they don't always just run into a corner like a dumb animal. Alright, there we go. Got a bit of a trek, but we got some meat. We've got a load of flint, plus we've got more flint at home. Elk, bro. Well, elk a deer. It's just a male deer. Or it's a wendigo. Elk is a different animal. Is it? I thought an elk was just a male deer. Shit, shows what I fucking know. Oh no, because that's a buck, isn't it? Yeah, no, fuck me. No, male deer is a buck. Yeah, no, I realized how stupid I sounded when I sounded it. It was a fun run, Cold Hard Killer. I've not died on Sherry now. Stag is used for larger deer. Ah. Slightly off having yeah, true, we don't have them in the UK. We've got deer and that's about it. This is no joke, don't go about it and run you down. Yeah, I've seen angry moose. They're crazy scary. I think they're fucking awesome though. Such a majestic fucking animal. Yeah. Can't do it because I need a stone, right? Yeah. Let's go get some stones, let's go make some weapons, and we'll take a break, I believe. We'll need some handles too, so I'll need some logs, but that's fine. Let's grab ourselves some stones. And then we'll keep doing the killing tomorrow in real life. So damn big, I actually advise you to swim up a road to avoid hitting them. So yeah, I've heard that. I've seen the damage moose do to cars. It's nuts. They're unforgiving. We go get whacked at Yellowstone pretty often. Not surprised. Really not surprised. Dumb people are everywhere. There we go, loads of medium handles, nap all the flint flakes. Hey Masic, welcome, good to have you here, hope you're doing well. Also welcome Swim Dude, good to have you here too, even if we are wrapping up very shortly, unfortunately. We need to nap all of our stone blade scythes. Because today is just a crafting day to get ready for our killing day, which will come tomorrow in real life. Pot friend, have you not got your pot emote? That's not good. Have I removed the pot emote? 16, okay, there we go, we've got 6 left. I'm gonna toss these in here. My claw hammer belongs in here too for now, which is just a spare to be honest. I don't need all the hunting knives, because I'm not farming up that skill actually yet, so... that skill being short blade. There is a bizarre hole in the floor in this bathroom, letting in light on the staircase. Hey, no, it's okay. Now I have to apologize for speaking English. Or you think it's good or bad? You could speak more than one language, which is one more than I can. I respect the effort no matter how you try to speak it, good or bad. Did you die? No, I'm not dead, Schmax. Right. Okay. And then with a load of meat ready for tomorrow and a shit ton of weapons, we are going to keep clearing this area out. So, we're going to, hopefully tomorrow, finally have this area clear. Plus these houses here. Which is going to be so good, finally. I'm genuinely really looking forward to having this bit cleared out, just so we've got an extra area we can check out. Let's have a look. Who is live? Who am I following that is live? Milk Toast is live. Oh, you know who's live that we've not streamed, we've not ever raided? Completely unrelated game. But Vicky Verrett, who joins chat occasionally, is live, and they're never normally live when I am, so we are going to go raid Vicky. A different raid to be sure, but it will be a good one nonetheless. So once again, thank you guys very much for coming along and watching. I appreciate it as always. What I'm going to do is, those of you that aren't already, here is a link to the Discord. If you aren't in it, it lets you know when I'm live. If I am doing something that isn't Zomboid, it'll let you know if I'm planning to do that, or events such as the subathon that will be happening at the end of the month. It'll let you know those things, those cool bits, and my YouTube uploads when those go up. So till then, thank you guys very much for coming along and watching. Make sure you guys drop those raid icons in the chat, the lovely badger raids. You get them even if you're a follower. But yes, till next time, bye-bye. Oh.